Now, amid the ongoing protest in Kolkata over the rape murder of a trainee doctor at Arjikar Medical College, doctors across the country held a candle march to show solidarity. All hospital services in India, except emergency care, are suspected on Saturday as doctors expand their protest. The nationwide strike called by the Indian Medical Association or IMA disrupted both government and private hospitals, cancelling outpatient services and treatments. And to discuss more on this, I'm joined by Kriti Vadhera, who's joining us from Delhi. Good morning, Kriti. First of all, when we talk about this continued protest, what are the top demands of IMA right now? Kriti.
Good morning, Deepika, and to tell you that I'm standing at RML Hospital. It's a government hospital in New Delhi, and since this heinous crime which took place in Kolkata, since then only the resident doctors, the senior and junior doctors have been protesting here. Massive agitations we have witnessed here from last 4-5 days, and since today morning itself, early morning, right behind me are the doctors, the resident doctors who are sitting, and they have been sloganeering, they have been demanding for the justice of the doctor who was raped and murdered in Kolkata. So this is the scenario nationwide today. And when it comes to IMA and its the demands IMA has made, let me just brief you. There was a press release by IMA last evening, and there are 5 major demands. I would like to read it out for you quickly. The first and foremost demand comes for the reform in the policy. So it is at the policy level, the reluctance and acknowledge of the violence and doctors at hospitals has to change, and this demand has been pending since pandemic time. So there's an urge in the reform at the policy level. Secondly, the most important thing is of the security protocol. So proper demand of CCTV surveillance in hospitals, in resident blocks, wherever the doctors are doing duties. So the second demand is for the proper CCTV surveillance and security personnel to be deployed where doctors are performing their duties. And when it comes to the third major demand, it's the 36 hours duty, which the lady who was in Calcutta, the doctor, who was also on the same shift. So this is the major demand they have made, that 36 hours shift, that the victim was in the lack of safe spaces. So that also has to be kept in mind, that there has to be a proper planned shift for the doctors who are on the night duty especially. And fourth will be the meticulous and professional investigation of the crime in a time framed manner has to be done. And fifth and the last is going to be the appropriate and dignified compensation for the bereaved family has to be taken care of. So these are the 5 major demands, Deepika, of IMA. This is what comes to our understanding, Deepika, as of now.
And when we talk about the ongoing protest, this is a 24-hour protest being carried out by IMA. How is it affecting the patient care services right now, Kriti?
I have been witnessing here since morning. So when it comes to the casualties and the critical wards and the critical units being ICUs, so that there's no issue to the patients there. The doctors who are on duty are very much there, but OPDs are the only, the areas who have been affected. The outpatient departments where the patients don't require critical observation, only those are being withdrawn. And it's very specific from IMA's side that we are not on a strike, but from 17th August to 18th, 6 a.m. in morning, 24-hour window, the services are withdrawn for the regular checkups and the OPDs. So that is what we are getting by the the services, the hospitals, what we are witnessing here in New Delhi.
All right, thank you so much, Kriti, for joining us and bringing us the latest update on